Hello, evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is United Uncle. As we meet again discussing about today's match, Manchester United 2, Rangers 1. We played a boring, slow game. It was very boring, selfish sometimes, but we'll discuss about it. This is United Uncle. Just give me a bit of your time. The match started very well. A bit of passing, 1-2 football. Garnacho was up to it today. I don't know, is it because of the rumors that he wants to go to Chelsea? He wants to prove to people that he's still a Manchester United boy, or he's marketing himself to be sold on a higher amount? Because today it's one of the best matches I've seen Garnacho playing, although he was being selfish sometimes. One thing I can be critical about today's match is about our throw-ins. We are very slow to release the throw-ins. I've seen Arsenal. Take a look at Arsenal when they're doing their throw-ins, how fast they are. Today also we're very good at our set pieces. We've seen that there's a bit of an improvement. Delete scored, but the ref was on our side. As we all know, the referees are never on our side. Arsenal is doing that in the league. All their penalties, they score like that. But because it's us, the ref said it's not a goal. But it's okay because we managed to win the match. We do a lot of passing in our own half. I don't know what seems to be the problem, that we do a lot of passing in our own half. We maintain the ball in our own half. We can't do the same when we cross the line. There's little rapport in front, there's little teamwork in front. They hardly pass each other. Is when it just crosses the line, it's now Hollywood balls, it's now being selfish. I don't know what seems to be the problem. I've done videos telling you that our players, they don't like each other. I think today's match, for those who saw the match, today's match is a proof that our players, they don't like each other. There was a chance, I've seen even Zeski, when he's in the box, he doesn't even bother to run because he knows that no one is going to cross. He knows that when the boy is on the wing with Garnacho, he's going to try to do on its own. When it's Ahmad was too much selfish today. I think people have hyped him a lot. I've already Messi, so he's trying to do a lot of difficult things. Sometimes he's just supposed to do a simple pass. Today I critic him a bit for being selfish. There's a lot of times you are supposed just to put a pass, a simple pass, but he opted to do some Hollywood stuff, some funny skills. But was this not Player FC? Like you are a fan, you are part of a fan club of a certain player. Here we critique, we say as it is. We don't say lies, we analyze and we dissect what we think is wrong and what we think is right. Today, Ahmad, I critique him for what he did today. Um, there was a bit of transmission which was lost from where I was watching the match, but it was about 10 minutes, then it came back. So we missed a bit, but otherwise we didn't, we were part of the game because I was hearing the commentary when the transmission was off. So when Delete scored, my transmission was off, but I managed to watch the highlights. That is a pure goal. Arsenal scores those goals every time, but nothing is like cancelled. That is, it's a foul or stuff. So I don't know. Maybe the way the refs do in Europe is different from the way the referees do in the Premier League. But as we all know, the referees are against Manchester United. Please, those who haven't had a chance of watching my videos, go back and try to watch my videos about Manchester problems, especially the one about the referees. I analyzed what the problem with Manchester United, where this whole problem started. Martinez was very good as always. He played well. He almost scored another goal. You remember he scored another screamer before in the Premier League. Today he almost scored a screamer. No one was marking him. He came into the near the box and he did a nice shot, but he didn't it was not on our side, but I like the guy. The main problem, like what I said, is passing. Even first half, we saw it first half, passing each other. Our players in front, the attacking ped of our players, they don't pass to each other. I don't know what is the problem. It's something which gonna continue to research until we find out what is the problem. Even in the after 90 minutes, when Rasmus came on, you were supposed just to pass Garnacho on the side, but he opted to do his funny things and go back, because I hardly see a pass from Rasmus to Garnacho or from Garnacho to Rasmus. That's where my problem is. We scored through an own goal. It was their keeper. It was a set piece. He wanted to punch. He ended up punching in his own net. So we're cruising slowly, nice. There was no sort of agency. The players were relaxed. Like what the coach said, that if we score first, we'll play a more relaxed game. If we're not selfish, we're supposed to score maybe 3 or 4 goals. Because Ahmad had 2 goals he was supposed to score. Garnacho, there was a time he was supposed to pass. Even Ahmad, there was a time he was supposed to pass. So we're at least supposed to score at least 4. When you are relaxed, thinking the game is finished, then Rangers just got a chance. On another day, that one can be given as a foul because the player used both hands on Harry Maguire's back. But as you know, the referees in Europe, they're also tough. So Rangers equalized. We thought it's going to be a draw, as always. But we just pulled a rabbit out of the hat when Martinez managed to find Bruno on the far coast, and Bruno never disappoints. When you need the captain is there. He managed to score in the 92nd minute. So we just cruised after that, just slowing down the pace, doing small passes, back passes, but we managed to finish the game. Manchester United 2, Rangers 1, as I predicted in my previous videos. As of player ratings, Bandia, I'll give him a 7. He did nothing. There was nothing. We cannot follow him in anything. That one of the Rangers goal was a very good goal. There was nothing Bandia was going to do. Euro went out. We were worried. I hope it's not a long-term injury again. You know, Euro, when he came, he got injured and he had to spend about 3 months out. But I'll give him a 6. He played a solid game. He was okay. I'll give him a 6. Delete came out again. I don't know, is it just a precautionary? Is it tactical that he was substituted on the 45-minute mark? Is it? I hope it's not an injury, because it will be a worrisome issue that Euro and Martinez, all of them, they're injured at the same time. But I'll give him a 6 again. Harry Maguire, the same. He came in. He looked uncomfortable at first, but he did well. And I can say he was weak on our goal, which we conceded. So I'll give him a 6 again. Martinez, he was good. He made an assist, so I'll give him a 7. If he didn't make that assist, I was going to give him a 6. Dalot, 7. He played with Howard. I believe that suspension, it helped, because Dalot now is like he's coming back to his usual self. We know that Dalot is a good player. I give him a 7. Ahmad, I'll give him a 7 again. He played well, but if he was not selfish sometimes, he was supposed to get an assist or at least a goal. I question his decision-making sometimes. Sometimes, because there's time he's supposed to just pass, like what I said. So I'll just give him a 7. But otherwise, I'm happy for the player. Eriksen played well, maintained the ball. He didn't need to do a lot of defensive work. He just did the simple passes. As you know, Eriksen is very intelligent. It's just very, very unfortunate that Eriksen had that unfortunate thing about the heart. They to put him a device to help his heart. But otherwise, Eriksen is a very good player. He's slow, he's getting old, but very good. Today, he played well. Eriksen, I'll give him an 8 again. Collier, what a player. Collier deserves to start every match. According to me, Collier deserves to start every match in front of Maimo. I don't know what you say. If you agree with what I'm saying, can you please like, comment, or subscribe? Collier, I'll give him an 8. Bruno, as always, he plays with his heart out. He managed to rescue us. One thing I can critique about Bruno, he talks too much. He is always pointing, telling people, pass there, do this, do this, do this. I don't think the teammates are happy with that. I don't think you as a colleague, if I'm playing with you and you are telling me what to do, it means me naturally, I cannot use my own brain. I have to hear what you're saying. Bruno, he commands. I don't know, is it what captains are supposed to be doing? That you tell people where to go, where to stand, how to pass. Next thing, he'll be telling you how to dress. But otherwise, I like the guy. He play with all his heart. Bruno, I'll give him an 8 again. Seski, they don't give him the ball. Today, he looked tired also. So I won't blame him, but I'll just give him a 5. Ugarte, Maimo, they came in. They didn't play a lot. I'll just give them 5-5. Malacia also came in. He did well. We saw a lot of movements he did in defense. He's a bit clever. He's a bit scruffy when he's playing. I'll give him a 6 again. The coach, today I'll give him 7 out of 8. It was a good lineup. No one thought that Eriksson is going to partner Collier in the middle, but me, I predicted Collier need to start. Even when we play against Fulham on the weekend, I want Collier to start with Ugarte in the midfield. That's what I want. But it's like the coach prefers Maimo, because Maimo is a bit slow. And if you play against Fulham with those fast players, it's going to be a problem. So we need Collier. At least Collier, he's got pace. I think I've said it. Wonderful game. We won. It's guaranteed we're going to be, I think by end of the day, we're going to be on position 5, between 5 and 4. That's where we're going to be. So it's a guarantee that we're going to be in the top 8. The champions, our Europa League season, we're not defeated 7 games, 3 draws, 4 wins. Not defeated. What else? I've said everything. I'm gonna give you a video about my YouTube journey during the weekend, maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I'm gonna give you a nice video. Please look out to that video. Those who haven't subscribed, can you please subscribe? I'm seeing a lot of views. I'm happy with my views. As someone who's new on the YouTube journey, please just subscribe, put the notification bell so that you don't miss the video which I'm going to give you about my YouTube journey and being persistent. I thank you. United Uncle.